Shari Redstone is no doubt familiar with The Godfather, Part 2. It is, after all, one of the best-known films in the library of Paramount Global, the company she and her family control. Redstone probably doesn't have time to watch the 1974 classic this week, but no matter. She's living it. The Godfather, Part 2 focuses on the difficult choices made by protagonist Michael Corleone, who opts to preserve his family's illicit business empire instead of tending to the needs of the actual members of his family. He spends all his time jockeying with rivals and fending off competitors, and in the process loses his spouse and kills off his brother, whose weaknesses give enemies a chance to wreak havoc. Redstone is no crime boss, but she faces similar wrenching decisions about doing what's best for members of the Paramount family and what's best for her own family business. One of the most prized properties in the Paramount portfolio is the venerable CBS News magazine, 60 Minutes. The program has stood for months at the center of a flimsy but effective legal feint by President Donald Trump. According to the suit, filed in federal court in the Northern District of Texas in November 2024, 60 Minutes tried to mislead voters by airing two different edits of remarks made in an interview with former Vice President Kamala Harris, then Trump's rival for the White House. Legal experts believe the president has little standing. Intriguingly, the report, which aired in October, was this week nominated for an Emmy. But the Trump suit, in which the president is seeking $20 billion in monetary damages from CBS, has remained an issue. Rather than fight a nuisance, Paramount has entered mediation with Trump's attorneys, all as Redstone hopes to move closer to selling the company to Skydance Media and pushing the deal past the review of a Trump-controlled FCC, which has also opened investigations into the 60 Minutes matter. A consummated deal will infuse ailing Paramount with new capital as it seeks to adapt to an industry in which cable networks, a large part of the company's portfolio, are being rendered obsolete by streaming services. In such a unique situation, corporate leaders are more likely to favor the overall business, says Anant Sundaram, a professor at Dartmouth University's Tuck School of Business who studies mergers and acquisitions. Once a deal is unveiled, Sundaram says, the CEO wants to get it done yesterday, before so many factors that can kick in. Paramount's current situation, he adds, brings the kind of uncertainty that a CEO hates, is petrified of. And in the current era, when streaming has upset the economics of the media sector, Paramount may see Skydance as a more reliable bet than the linear viewership of 60 Minutes.